Happy rainy Monday, Catonsville. As promised, if you had followed the post I wrote earlier, and if you've actually been following our page today, you are probably now aware that today is PAX1 Awareness Day. But many of you may not, including myself, may not know what PAX1 is. So I am doing a very special interview right now with Catonsville residents. And your family's been here for a long time, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Grew up here.
Yeah. Hold on, you can tell that in a minute. But anyway, so I'm going to interview people that a wonderful couple who, like I said, are Catonsville residents, and a family that EPIK Home Group helped. And just recently I helped Max's sister too find a house very close by here. So they're going to tell you about PAX1. And why this is important is because there is so little funding for such a rare syndrome that we're reaching out to the community with this fun kind of initiative that we're doing. So hold tight and let me turn this around. So, hey guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Look how cute you look. So, you both have been posting today.
Yes.
So tell us who you are to start with. And Max, you said you've been here a while, right?
Yeah, I'm Max Dell. I grew up in Catonsville. I've been here for 35 years. So, just born and raised, and love it here. So I wanted to stay here and start my family here.
Awesome.
Yes.
And Cassie?
Yes, I'm originally from Ellicott City, but Max brought me over to Catonsville when in 2012 we got our first house, and we're just raising our family here.
Awesome.
Yes.
So you had, Charles is in kindergarten, right?
Yes.
And then you had Ava how many years ago?
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yes.
So kind of tell us your journey. Did you do, when you were pregnant, did you do any testing or anything like that? So tell us where that journey went.
Sure. We did the regular Down syndrome testing and everything like that, and it came back negative. No testing was available at the time for us to figure out anything and to dive into anything like PAX1. We had no clue of it until after she was born. Actually, about the 6-month mark, our pediatrician had mentioned, she's behind when, delayed when,
Gross
motor and everything skills. So she was not hitting milestones that she needed to. So from that point, we started in physical therapy and we got testing done. DNA testing is the only testing that is available for figuring out PAX1. And the cost can be anywhere from like $8,000 to $10,000. So a lot of insurances don't cover it. Yes, it's very, very expensive.
Obviously, nobody could see my George's chart. I had no idea.
Yes.
Wow.
So we got that done. It took about 6 months to get an answer from that because we went through different testing, blood tests and everything like that. So in 2018, March of 2018, we figured out that she had PAX1. And it all kind of started from there, really. And we found the PAX1 group Facebook page. And they are it's one big family that there's over 180 cases right now in the world. So 80.
Okay, let's slow down on that one. And I know, Max, you had said that earlier today. Mm-hmm. There are 180 cases in the world. It's that rare a syndrome.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to talk statistics, it's 1 in 80 million chance of child having PAX1. So we hit the lottery. So and we love our little girl to the moon and back. So it's great.
Yes.
Well, but Ava is definitely got a big personality already too.
Yes.
So when it comes to so I approached you, Cassie, and I said, you know what, February 22nd, 2022 is coming up. Mm-hmm. Now, and I was just saying to you, that is never ever going to happen again.
Yes.
We're never going to have. Oh, hold on 1 second here. Sorry about that. So I wanted to do something that was not going to be a massive, basically a burden on anybody. So we came up with that we're going to do a fundraiser to help out research for PAX1. So carry on. You carry on with what I was just saying there. So.
Ava's the 80th case in the world. We figured that out in 2018 when she got diagnosed. So as you know, that's super rare. Our lucky girl over there. If you have anything to add.
Yeah, and I mean, you can imagine being a parent. Being a parent in general is tough, but getting news like that, it was hard to hear. But with the PAX1 community being so close knit as they are, they welcomed us with open arms and made us feel like we're not alone. So, and that's, I guess, another message we want to get out there is, if there's any other special needs families out there that recently diagnosed, you're not alone. We're here and we're not going anywhere. So
that's great. And so as she gets older, there is going to be things that, because it's so rare, and that comes with funding, right?
Yes.
So we are asking the amazing, let me turn on. Do you want to grab Ava while I turn this on?
Absolutely.
Okay. So we are asking the amazing community of Catonsville to donate a massive, less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks, $2. If you could make a donation of $2 by 2/22/22 or 2022, imagine we have almost over 14,000 people on this page. If 14,000, even if half of the people on this page just donated $2, or if you feel more generous, you'd like to donate $22. So, hey Ava.
Look, Ava.
Oh, are you gonna be shy? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna turn around here real quick.
Say hi.
Ava, can you say hi?
Can you say hi?
Did you eat your strawberries, Ava?
Ava.
Don't hit. Did you eat your strawberries? Did you eat your strawberries?
Ava.
Come here. Did you eat your strawberries?
Hey.
Can you say hello?
Say hi.
Can you say hi for me?
It's okay, we won't discuss it. She's probably ready for dinner. Anyway, back to, we're asking Catonsville people to help fund research, very much needed research. I mean, as I said, my jaw just dropped on the first part right there. Just $2. If you could donate $2, I put the link in here. I'm going to do it one more time today. $2. There's no, like with, if you do GoFundMe, they keep half of it. It's not. This is PayPal. It's tax deductible. If if you feel more generous and like to donate $22, and you know what, if you go really crazy and donate $222, that would be absolutely amazing. So our goal, and we're going to keep a nice low goal because we're only asking for $2 or $22. Our goal is to do 2,222. Good grief, lots of twos. So $2,222 by 2/22/2022. Do you think you could help us do that? How amazing would that be? Can you tell your friends about us? Can you tell your friends about this fundraiser? Can you just maybe give up a cup of coffee on one day and just donate $2 or $22 and think of coffee for, maybe 3 days if you go to Starbucks on a regular basis? Imagine how impactful this will be for not only the Dell family, but other families. And so there's 180 kids right now, for number 181, 182, 183, that don't know how to navigate this with more knowledge of what's happening. And your help, because Catonsville loves to help, and that is why we all love living here, right?
Yes.
And with your help of a $2 donation or a $22 donation, blah, 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 with the twos, we'd love to come back here on the 2/22/2022, which is actually National Margarita Day, by the way, just in case. Maybe we should have to meet El Guapo or something and have a margarita and celebrate. So we're asking you to make sure you do the hashtag, and it's hashtag 2x2AVA. Very, very easy, AVA, and put that in, and then we'll get a count by the end of this. So thank you for listening. I've got 18 people on, so we would really appreciate your $2 or your 222 or even your 22. So let's see if we can really make an impact on PAX1 Awareness Day. Let me just turn this around. What would that mean to you guys?
I wouldn't be able to even explain. Just the research behind it and everything it would be so much for Ava, for our family, and for the whole organization in itself.
Awesome.
So.
Thank you guys for putting yourself out there too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We almost got an interview with Ava, but I think she wants more strawberries. So, all right. Okay, Catonsville, now the next part's up to you. So have a great evening. If you need to read about it, there's 4 or 5 posts in there. There's a video too of another family that is that has a child with PAX1. And of course, Max and Cassie, I posted their post today. So thank you again. Thanks for listening. And please donate. Thank you.